ready. Let's get ready for this capture attempt.
Ready to engage.
We've given up on meld at this point. I just want this sectoid commander. It's all I want in life. Gonna get our people reloaded. We're gonna camp out. We're gonna wait. We're gonna be patient.
Oh yeah.
And then we're gonna move in. Oh, darn thing. Why did it cut off? Oh, why stream cut off? Why? Need that. Is it back? It could be back. I'm gonna ask. Okay, we're back. Good. Disconnect protection is on. But that's weird that it cut out. It just froze for a bit. That's very weird. Yeah, I'm looking at it here. It looks frozen. Oh, because I'm tabbed out. But it cut off. Why? It did this yesterday, too. Here, I can reopen this. So that it's not paused on there anymore. That's weird. Sec, let me refresh my chat real quick so it's not gonna fall asleep. How very unusual. I've got no signs of... That's weird. Streamlabs does not think that we disconnected. Never mind, it does. It has it in its log. Never mind. Stream disconnected and reconnected. Huh. Well. How unusual. I'm sorry, VOD watchers, and I'm sorry, viewers. But we're all good now? We're happy? Oh, I see people sad. No. I hope that everything's good. I don't know why that happened. It's still running smoothly? That's good. That's good. I'm not sure why it cut off like that. We weren't gone for long, from the looks of it. Like, just for a moment, right? Weird. I wonder why it did that. Like, and it hasn't looked like we've been having stuttering issues for the rest of the stream, from what I've saw, from what I, come on words, you can do it, from what I've seen. It was like a second or two. Huh. How weird. Oh, well. New VOD. New VOD time. New VOD just dropped. That's our technical issue for the day. I'm calling it here. No more. No more technical issues. This is the one for today. We had something like this happen yesterday too, but it was wind related, I think. The stream kind of stuttered and tried to die for a minute, and then it disconnected and it reconnected and everything was fine from then on. And I have no idea why. Well, I do know why, I just said. We had high winds. Apparently there was a tornado watch. I may have gone on a walk during the tornado watch. Oops. Ah well, so it goes. Can I get a heal?
I'm on it, Commander.
Can I get a little patch on my armor?
Moving. Don't move. You'll be fine.
But yeah, welcome back, I guess. We're doing the exact same thing. We are hunting the sectoid. The sectoid will be acquired. We're going to study this weapon, and with that, we are ready. The plan is to have a disabling shot onto that target when we find it. So let's go.
Got it covered.
Oh. That's, huh. I was expecting you to be hiding in a much more difficult position, but that works for me. Do I cast a spell of cover removal? Probably not at this point. Like, I'd like to, but I think what I want is Hollow and Suppression to lock it in place. Is the easiest place we're going to be able to deal with this little fellow. Is a half cover. So let's suppress. Alright, hollow targeting is applied. Can I disable its weapon? Yes, very good shot. Very, very good. Now we only have to worry about its mind powers, which are prodigious and quite significant. But you know, we will make arrangements. Good damage. Get up close for the capture. I have a command to make the capture happen. I just need a little bit more damage on that target.
I'm on it, Commander.
Run it. Why can you not see? Crying, screaming. Why can you not see it? It must be too far away. Yeah, it's like one dial too far. Oh no. Oh no. But everything looks good now, right? Everything looks good? Sorry, I'm a little paranoid. You're starting plasma weapons. Oh, good skeleton. Good to hear it. Very glad. The problem is Watanabe could just outright kill it with the shotgun. Like, that's what Watanabe does. Right? Okay, I think it's gonna have an opportunity to use psionics on me. I'm just gonna hope it doesn't go for a mind control. And we're just gonna close in. Pistols in hand. Stream good? Awesome, awesome. Now the main thing is I can't send Sing into line of sight of the monster. Because if it mind controls Sing, the capture attempt is over before it even began. That's the only rule right now. And I also can't send Quan in. That's not allowed either. Just go ahead and hunt her, I guess. Because I need the command. Good, good. No mind control. We're good, we're good. I think we get flanks now. I think we're less worried about its opinion of us. Or rather, of its current position. Let's apply hollow. We will get another suppression onto that target. No more ability to disable its weapon. That's not very much damage. You've got security on this.
Okay.
Alright, so we can kill it for sure. It's just a question of, can I lower its health a bit more? Maybe I take a shot with somebody? Olsen.
On my way.
Olsen. You can't possibly kill it. Not that you would hit it in the first place. Never mind. Why did I think that was possible? My bad. We're dealing so little damage. Hey folks, I need you to actually do something, please? If this is going to be a capture attempt, you need to deal damage, believe it or not. It's got a loaded gun. My people are in the open. I think I have to kill it. Oh, after all that, though? No, no, no. I refuse to accept it. Skelly, you might not deal enough damage. You're like my best chance at this. Never mind, you're just gonna kill it. That's fine. Darn. Oh, that sucks.
Commander, the operation was a success.
What? Only 10? Oh, that was it. Oh, you're going to bed, skeleton? You have a nice night. I hope that you rest well. Yes, and a boop for you as you go. Well, folks, that was apparently Operation Forgotten Priest. It was a bit of a weird ending. Yeah, one more body for research and manufacturing. That capture attempt was a total wash. We just did not deal nearly as much damage as I expected to with pistols. I guess I should have opened up with a sniper. There was probably a way that I could have made that work. But that's disappointing. We gave up a meld can for that. Oh well. Anyhow, everybody's going home safe and sound. There should be no injuries among the entire squad. And you know what? For a mission where we took a lot of corporals and even a lieutenant corporal, that's good. That's a W. We take those. That is 10 aliens killed, 0 XCOM operatives lost or injured, I believe. So let's go on home. That flight feels familiar. Oh. Thank you,
If all our
skeleton.
missions go as well as this one did, the aliens don't stand a chance.
And Quan goes up to Master Sergeant. Oh, we're getting a huge Master Sergeant roster. I'm really happy about that, actually. That's really, really good. I was worried about this for a long time, especially when we started to lose more experienced troops. But that we're starting to get like an extensive Master Sergeant roster, it feels good. What can I say? So Quan, congratulations. You're probably, I mean, you're just taking extra conditioning. You don't need anything else, you just need to live. Not a whole lot to speak of in terms of salvage, but we do get paid.
Remember, we will be watching.
And you know, if you remember from the first stream, because now this is stream 2, apparently, I wonder why disconnect protection didn't work there. I'll have to look into that. I wonder why that didn't work. I've got it enabled, right? Anyhow, idle thoughts. Yeah, 2 whole Scarlet streams, a lucky day. We were going to do a covert, an intel scan, right? We gotta handle the Exalt.
Intel scan complete. Positive ID on Exalt cell location.
They are hanging out in Germany. Unfortunately, we are not going to get the panic reduction from that. Am I? You know... Oh, but actually, hold on. You know, how greedy am I? How greedy do I feel? Because I could get the panic reduction in Germany. Because we could just do the base assault into Germany, which was the original plan anyhow. The satellite is in 8 days. That's like 10 days away. Like 10 days until the base assault. 10 days. How long does it take a covert op to go? Like 7 days? There's no way I can wait 3 days for this, though.
I wonder if it was all worth it. For the aliens, I mean.
It's not over till it's over, Bradford. I think I just have to send somebody on this op. I think I've gotta. Although I could wait to fire it. Ooh, you know, actually, if I wait a day, I think I can do it. Hold on. I think I can make this happen. Stand by. I think if I wait until like noon tomorrow, there's a small chance, not a very high chance, there's a small chance that this cell disappears, in which case, you know, we scan again in like a few days, whatever. Like, we were gonna have to anyhow again this month. Oh, cool. Here you go, Egypt. Scientist. I want to go a little longer, but is it still here? It is. Here's what we're doing. You sure this isn't copium? No, this is genius. And even if it doesn't work, even if my gamble doesn't pay off, I'm not out too much. Like, I have the intel. We're not doing... I mean, we could. The plan was not, but I suppose we could technically do Exalt Base Assault this month if we really wanted to. It would be kind of roster intensive. Like, I don't super want to. But we could. I'm happy delaying it a little bit. But here's the thing, and you can let an Exalt mission sit for up to 48 hours. That's 2 days, right? For those of you who aren't in the know, 48 hours is 2 days, right? 7 days until satellite is also 7 days until covert op if we do it right now. Okay? Here's what I'm thinking. It's a little dumb. It's a little crazy. And it might cost me $50. But if this works, we're gonna be really happy. That's gonna help Germany a ton. Because when we bring Germany back into the program, they're gonna have pretty high panic. And that's a problem. How many is a day, though? 24. You divide by 2. That's a little trick for you. I believe that it's like 2 days after you launch the satellite that the base assault becomes available, is what I saw. So if I give it a little bit more time, if I get this to 6 days, I think it's a sure thing.
Contact detected.
We got a very large null of the earth in France. That cell has not yet gone back into hiding. Do I launch it? Every hour I push this, the more likely that the timing works for this to happen the way that I want it to. And every day, every moment, it becomes more likely that we lose $50. I think I need to push it a little longer. Good. 5-head interrogated. Psionics research credit. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, but that applies to alien communications. Never mind. It's not just like xenopsionics. It's actually like psionic tech. That's cool. That's gonna help. Thank you, actually. What am I gonna research now? Is it alien communications? I think it's interrogate heavy floater into alien communications into alien propulsion. Because I don't quite have the money. I'm not gonna have the money in 7 days for the building here. Right, I'm not ready for alien communications. I don't have the money for alien propulsion either. So, yeah, I mean, why not? Just get interrogate heavy floater out of the way so we can... I don't know. Yeah, just get it done. angy little guy. Or angy big guy, actually. Rather large floater specimen, that is. I don't know what this very large over France is. It might be a terror mission, in which case we might ignore it. The Exalt cell in Germany has gone into hiding. I don't care, actually. We'll do that scan again later. Actually, that's totally fine. We're out 50 bucks, but we interrupted their operation, we bought ourselves a few days, we're gonna get Germany back into the program, and we're gonna time that cell rate better. This may be a dumb move, but for my roster, I don't think that I actually want to do the Exalt thing now. Maybe I should have thought about this ahead of time. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know what that UFO just did, but I don't like it. Skeleton key is done. We've got an assault mech. Welcome, Song. Welcome back. 20 Thin Men corpses for 2 scientists is something. But sure, whatever. I don't need Thin Men corpses anyhow.
Contact detected.
And a small scout over France. Let's go pay it a little visit, shall we? Salsa, do you want to take a little bite?
Engaging bogey. Closing on target.
Taking some hits. Get out of there.
No joy here.
Oof. That hurt.
Detected.
A hydrate and a stretch. Good idea. Well, we watch this fight happen. Yeah, we can kick back, relax, watch a scout die.
Nearing strike range.
I said watch a scout die, you're on defensive, stop getting hit.
Not here.
What a game. Well, never mind. I'm gonna drink a little water. I'm gonna remain calm. When the scout's gone. Oh, good. Sobolev failed Psi School. I don't care. Put him back in the tube. It's the tube for you. Yeah, this is XCOM, unfortunately. Okay, you're gone. When that interrogate heavy floater's done, we're gonna do another scan. Plasma weaponry research. Oh, you do plasma weapons? Oh, I thought it was flying armor. Oh, goes to show what I know. Alright. Cool. Nifty. Nifty neato. I think it's time to research alien communications. I mean, this is a story tech. We've got the credit for it. Let's go ahead and get this done.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Okay.
We've certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Valen distracted from the poor little 5-head. Might be a long war change? Probably, yeah. That would make sense. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna do this. We kept them off our back for a little while. Unfortunately, our gambit failed and we lost out on a little bit of money. But I think this is going to be timed better. Let me make sure my timing's good here before I do this again. Let's make sure we don't waste our money. Because this is our last ever Exalt scan, if I can help it. That is 7 days until... 7 days until... the op. So in 25 days, I'd want to, or on the 25th of December, I'd want to scan. I mean, I guess that's Exalt Base Assault at the end of December then. Which isn't what I wanted, but I guess the roster might be able to handle it. We're getting a little break right now. I guess that's tolerable.
Positive identification confirmed. Exalt cell location verified.
This time, we're gonna get that little thing for Germany. Call. Here you are. You're not really the usual build for this, but that's fine. You will do. You shall serve. You've got a good chunk of health.
I'm receiving you. Negative. You confirmed that contact was invalid hours ago.
Alright, and let's send you in there. Brimstone, have a good time. Stay safe. Check your luggage. And find some nice communication array placements for us, please.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Germany.
Okay, yeah. That should be good timing. That should work perfectly for us. So, we're about to do base assault. Oh gosh, could we do that today? Is that legal?
Contact detected.
Probably not. Something's happening in France. They might be trying to buy France, which would be very funny. Oh, it doesn't say the nickname here, but this is roast beef. Roast beef is now psionic as planned. Won your first roll. Less than 50% chance too. Very good. Grim didn't quite make the cut. But that's okay. We are battening down the hatches on the roster for base assault coming up here in a moment, so we're not putting Grim back in just yet. I think I want to throw Perrin in the tube. I think Perrin's next. I like to have my psionic medics. I mean, they're just really good. Grim gets the tube again soon. Grim gets the tube again in the foreseeable future. Just not quite yet. And who else do I want to toss in? Any particularly high will people? Olsen has a 44 will as a corporal, which is decent. Like, that's upper crust right there, right? Like that's top. That's a pretty high will score. So let's actually try and give you something like Mind Ray. You know, just cause we got a free slot, we might as well use it. What are they doing in France? Nobody wants to tell me. Oh, but it looks like it's actually time for a mission.
Contact detected.
Okay. Nigeria, small. Go ahead and send up Whiplash. Alright. Let's see if we can take this one down. We've got an abduction coming in. We've got a
Enemy
scout.
is padlocked.
I'm not sure what the aliens are doing, but they're doing a lot right now. Would you like to hit? Thank you.
Lost.
Good one hit there.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Yeah, the air game is doing its best. We're about, you know, when we get some satellites, we're gonna retake our bonus for the Foundry, and we're gonna start working on the air game again. I promise.
Contact detected.
This fellow, however, before we go and deal with the abduction, I think we need to deal with this annoying little fellow over here in Nigeria.
Eyes on the bandit.
A satellite shoot down would be
Closing on
really
target.
bad. Good hit.
Contact lost.
It has sustained heavy damage. Its mission is interrupted. Can we take it down? Hawkman? Hawkman, you got 5 kills on you. You're pretty darn good. You're an ace, actually. One of our only fighter aces. Okay, it ran. Okay, we protected the skies, though.
Lost.
Only 3 interceptions, though. That's crazy. Well, looks like it's time for a mission. In Brisbane, Australia. Okay. This is another roadway. This is a heavy abduction. I think we send Quan out on this again. Why not? Quan likes the roadways. We can send somebody like... We can send Skelly out, right? That won't be too bad. Think I can send Faukeroy. We're gonna send a pretty experienced squad for this one. No need to spare any expense here. I think I want to send my Psy Scout out. Where are you? There you are. Get Kim some experience. I kind of want to send Jaeger out. Maybe. I'm considering it. I'm thinking about the possibility. Let's see what else I've got. I'm gonna need... Oh, Shawanda, you're back. Very good. You probably don't level off this, but we need to get your XP up anyhow. We've got a Marauder. Oh, goodness, I want to look at this. So this is Song, our new addition to the mech team. Let's figure out what a Marauder does. So they start out with close encounters. The first standard shot made within 4 tiles of this target does not cost an action. You get that at Specialist. Ah. Okay, so you like to be in close. You could build Aggression, you could build Shock Absorbent Armor. You probably don't take Steadfast. Okay, interesting. If you like to be in close, both of these are really good. Damage control for more tanking, CCS for just more murder. Collateral damage. Collateral damage is very funny. Collateral damage is a hilarious ability. You just get to delete cover, like precisely. It's like precise cover destruction. It's really, really good, actually. I'm not sure what's going on at Sergeant. Sergeant's looking a little weird to me. Repair servos, flush, advanced fire control. Like, it looks like there's kind of a later Overwatch build here. I'm not sure why you would, though. It wouldn't be very good. I see a crit build. You start out with close encounters. You like to go in close to do your fighting. You do something like Aggression. You kind of got free picks in here. Like, CCS combos well, I guess, if you just want the killing. Then you go something like Repair Servos for a little extra survivability. Bring them on, and... I don't know. Maybe something like Rapid Fire? Running Gun? Not really sure. This is a weird mech. Yowie's a weird mech. Like, I see a lot of potential here. Like there's clearly a lot of potential in this mech. I'm just not completely understanding what I want to do with it. Like, you could build this really tanky. Like, you could build this, like, full tank. But I've already got the Goliath for tanking. I don't really love tank mechs over much either. Like, they're good, they have their place, but I kind of like just have the enemies be dead if I can manage it. Huh. Maybe we test Song out on this mission. Take her for a spin. Oh, thank you, Yelashio, for the wonderful advice. You want to do a good build that's good and not bad. Alright, I'll do my best. Let's see. I mean, more crit is cool, but you are a mech. You would like to actually survive. Maybe we give you shock absorbent, right? So you can do some face tanking. CCS seems really good for this. Like, I like CCS. Like, if you're just planning on, like, walking into the enemy's face and shooting them and tanking in turn, then you take something like CCS to punish them for trying to run away from you, and also for getting close to you, right? I mean, that's cool. Like, collateral damage is good, I just don't see how it combos. It's just like a good standalone ability. Damage control is more tank, right? Which is good. We've already got shock absorbent, so yeah, try CCS for a spin. I do not know. Like, we're not building Overwatch, so you don't take automated threat assessment. Ranger's just that little bit more damage. Executioner's definitely the off pick. I'm just not sure what else you would take. Like, this, I guess, gives you that little bit more crit, right? And a little bit of aim when you're not in close. Sure, Executioner's a good perk. Has some inbuilt aim, too. And that's kind of something. Then maybe you go repair servos. You go repair servos. If we think that you're critting quite a lot, even though we haven't built you full crit, then maybe we take you Bring 'em On. If we don't think that you're critting a whole lot, we maybe give you VBT. That would be more consistent as opposed to crit. And then I don't know what we give you for Master Sergeant. This seems like a useful mech. Sure. What is tactical sensors? We built this. It confers tac sense. Oh, wow. Yeah, totally. We're taking that all the time now. What? That's wild. This is base ammo 4. Let's get eye caps. Oh my gosh, we built tac sense, the perk. That's great. Okay. We'll revisit those high caps. But I think this is a mech that'll burn through ammo fast, so we probably stand by it. What am I missing? I've got the sniper, the scout, the infantry, the rocketeer, the medic, marauder. I don't have an assault, but I have a marauder in its place. I don't have an engineer. I don't have a gunner. Maybe Fuentes. And maybe... I mean, Sing is ready. Sing is ready. Sure, why not? Right? Why not? Unless I want Sing for base assault. I might want Sing for base assault for captures. What does that do? Oh, the tac sense? Tac sense is really, really good. It confers a +5 defense for every enemy you see up to 20. So if you see 4 enemies, you're basically, I mean, you're almost in half cover, right? Just about. You're in smoke, right? If you see 4 enemies, you're in smoke. is basically what it is. And it stacks with everything, right? So you can be in smoke. If you're standing in the open, you see 4 enemies and you're standing in regular smoke, you have as much defense as if you were in... almost as if you were in heavy cover, actually, right? Or am I misremembering the cover defense values? Like, it's really, really good. It's a great perk. It keeps you alive. It can be kind of hard to see just how much it's doing for you, right? Because, it's hard to tell when Taxent saved you. But if I find one of the ways to tell if a perk is good is if it's annoying to see the enemies have. And if there's one perk that I scream inside when the enemy has, it's Taxents. Like, every time I see it, I get very, very annoyed. Because it just makes the enemies so hard to hit, even when they're standing in the open. Like, I've seen Mutons be standing in the open with Taxents, and me have like a 60% chance to hit them. It's ridiculous. Sounds very good for a cyborg since they get targeted so much? Absolutely. Like, it's inbuilt defense, basically. I mean, not quite inbuilt defense, but you know what I mean. It's really, really good. I need an engineer. Who is my base assault team? Is it Desta, or is it Eulashio who's leading that? I don't know. Actually. Can I take a capture engineer on this one? Covering fire. Yes, covering fire is quite good. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have that in the Quan this mission. Do I send Sing? Do I send one of my other engineers? I probably send someone like Kelso. I probably want Sing for the other one. So, Kelso, congratulations. You're going on a very dangerous mission. You should feel honored. I think. Maybe. Let's go ahead and get this squad kitted out. Most of you, well, not most of you, but a good chunk of you already have your equipment. We have more Titan armor that's been coming off the line, so we'll make sure to distribute that as well. Yes, you're gonna need to manually pack a shredder. But I think I've got a scope for you. Let me make sure. Yes, I do. So I've got a scope here. I've got Kim. Let's put Kim and Carapace for now. I think I'm retiring my scouts from using the Kestrel. It just does not provide enough health for somebody who's getting shot at. And I guess that means that you are carrying the Arc Thrower, my friend. You can take Titan, probably. There you go. That's shaping up to be something. Yeah, okay. I think I've got a few spare suits of Titan. I'm getting quite a bit of it now. Let's see. Yeah, I've got one more suit of it to hand out. Who wants it? Gosh, could I really give it to the scout in this situation? They'd be a pretty slow scout, but gosh, they would be tanky. And you've got Mind Fray. Okay, yeah, okay, I think I like that, actually. Let's get Kelso an actual gun. There you go. Alright, let's look through this. We've got Quan, who needs to drop the high caps. And probably do a medikit. Skelly, you're fine as is. And yes, for $1. Yes, yes. We've got Fauntleroy, who's going to be quite happy as well. Kim, a little bit slow for a scout with that Titan on, but whatever. They will live. Shabande, also in Titan. Gosh, I almost have enough Titan for a full squad. Like, we're getting close. We're getting very close. We need, what, two more pieces? And really, the sniper doesn't necessarily need them. Very cool. Wow, that's good. That's really, really good, actually. I did not expect to get to this point quite this quickly. I guess that base assault was really profitable for us, huh? Happy with Song. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I have any major complaints to make about this crew. We've got the Rocketeer properly equipped, right? Yes, we do. They've got their rifle. Everybody's got guns. Double check here. Yep, you've got the railgun. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Well, I mean, if anybody wants a trooper, I don't think anybody's here who doesn't have a trooper, but I'm gonna give the opportunity while I go ahead and, I'm gonna just check something real quick, actually. I'm gonna tab out and check something really, really fast. Okay, alright. Everything looks fine. Perfect, perfect. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go get some aliens.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
What?
Alien activity continues to surge within
What?
several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
We were just here. What? Okay, folks. Apparently, we're doing the same map again. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I don't know how or why that happened. But we're doing the same map back to back. I am not sure what the odds on this are. But folks, it's going to be Operation Flying Sword. This is a heavy alien abduction in Brisbane, Australia. Gosh, if somebody was, like, skipping through, like... I can imagine somebody, like, skipping through the VOD, you know? And just, like, seeing the same map and wondering, how the hell is she still playing this moderate alien abduction for so many hours? How is that possible? It's different. It's different. I promise. I don't even have to brief us. We've done this before. Let's get in here and see what the situation is. That mission was last stream. Yeah, yeah. We just finished it this time. That's true. What a ridiculous game. This time we got mech, though.
Central, Big Sky
Ooh.
position on approach of the abduction site. Strike one is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage hostile targets.
But hey,
Watch your
this
backs out there, people.
this time it's a completely different map, folks, I assure you. We're gonna play it in a very different way. Because as a wise Jedi Master once said, we have the high ground, or something like that. Actually, I think it was, I have the high ground, Anakin, something like that. Anyhow, we've got it, right? Where's my motion tracker? Oh no, do I not have the motion tracker? Did I forget it? I did. Whoops. Whoops. Well, time to scout with our face. That could not possibly go wrong, right?
Understood. Moving out.
So, this situation, we're gonna be able to move up and take really strong positions along this ridge here. The hard part comes when we have to start pushing across this gap. There's not very much cover here. There's not very much cover present here. And so, for most of our soldiers, this move is a dash. So, we want to fight from this position if at all possible, lure enemies into us, and then when things are pretty clear and calmed down, then we push forward. I don't know that we're getting any meld on this mission again. Sorry, it's just kind of the way of things. Let's get Fuentes up. We're just gonna move our people into position to the best of our ability. Gonna definitely hope that the enemy just wanders into us. That would be very helpful. And Skelly is also going to be very happy on this mission. I don't want to put you super far forward. For now. I think the bus in this position is actually going to block a lot of your line of sight, but this will do for the moment. This is not your final position. It's not quite as strong as the last one, but Skelly, as already established on this map, has lots of fun positions to hang out in. So that's gonna go just fine. I do think. No robot jelly? Probably not. Ooh, disc sounds. There may be a robot, though. Yes, indeed, there might be a robot. Sorry, I needed to take a moment to drink some water. Kelso.
Yes, come on.
Shuffle. All the way over. And get our people into positions along here.
Moving to position.
Hey, Tony, go hang out right there. I think I can safely put Quan over here, and the rocket hangs out here. I think that's my fighting positions. Yes, it's enhanced Yowie. It's a robot Yowie. Which is, cool, you know? So now we can bring the sniper over to here, which I think is the better position line of sight-wise. So cool, yeah. Disc on the left. Meld ahead. Meld in our own, in our old spawn. Maybe we can make a play for that. So we're gonna be moving Song forward, alright? Yowie here is gonna lure the aliens into this fight.
Moving to position.
Not that so far that appears to be an effective course of action. Can I get a battle scan out? I want to scan over here, see if I can spot that meld and find out if I can just dash for it. Yowie is irresistible. Yeah. That's an issue. I can't send the mech to get that. I need to send somebody else. That makes a great sniper position, though. We're migrating. Skelly?
Let's do this.
You're migrating. Have fun. This is it's unusual, but it's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send Kelso as well. This is our opportunity to sneak up. Why are you invisible? I have not the... Oh, it's just like the angle? What? Okay. Go off, I guess. Yeah, go off. Have a great time. Do I send Quan as well? Because I want to take these positions soon, too. That's tough. That's a tough choice. I don't want to clump up too terribly much.
Heading out.
Guess bring Quan to here for now, and I'm gonna consider. Scarlet cheating, shaking my head. Wall hacks, I know. Streamer exposed for cheating at the only thing she's good at. I hear them shuffling down there. I'm still not trusting that I'm not going to activate on the way here.
Canister location confirmed.
3... Okay. 3 outsiders. 1 sectoid commander. A disc, a drone, and a seeker. And a whole lot of trouble. Jeez, goodness gracious, a whole lot of trouble. We gotta get back. Fast. We're leaving. Folks, we are leaving. We are getting away. You could probably move up and get a shot there. They're pretty far back, though. How likely is that actually? More than I would like. Yeah, it's time to leave. It's time to fall back to our old positions. Come on, son.
I'm on it, Commander.
We've got... yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Those aren't shots. I think that I'm gonna have to put Skelly in cover. Or maybe I can just bring you even further back. No, because you're likely to be interfered with in a pretty bad way. Unless I just put you here and focus you on shooting the disc. Do it. Keep falling back. You can't suppress the outsiders. We're gonna pop smoke.
Heading out.
Honestly, I might just command the mech back away from the outsiders. I think that's necessary. Right? Like, that may sound insane, but I think that's actually necessary here. For our safety. This is rough. This is actually really, really rough. Yeah, pop smoke.
Smoke out.
We're digging in. The Seeker's very dangerous. Let's try and kill it. Good. Shred applied. You got hollow. Go ahead and just do your double tap. You're going to be suppressing for a while anyways. That's alright. Now maybe Quan's Overwatch kills it? Get Kelso involved too. Kim... Sorry to say you're not gonna get involved in this fight in a very easy manner. Unless I brought you to, like, there. But that might activate even more. Like, that could be bad. Ooh, this is dangerous. I think we're fine if we keep Fauntleroy stabilized, or steadied, rather. Hold that battle scanner. Probably just keep your head down for now, not that you were going to be the target anyhow. Quan, take it out, please. Thank you. That's one down. Stop it. Go away. Enemy suppression. I did not end up running my mech. My mech is in trouble because I forgot about that. Good damage on target. Get through the regen at least. Disgusting. We hate outsiders, folks. Whew. But we have not been ruined just yet. The meld was a trap, believe it or not. Sources have it that the meld might have been a trap. Sniper, sniper, what can you see? Enemy outsider. Mech armor is holding for the moment. I think that we can kill these two outsiders. Or at least one of them. As always, yeah, the meld is a trap. I think we can kill this one pretty reliably. My apologies. My voice was going a little weird there. But now... Who had the other shot I was thinking about? Maybe it's just you, Quan. Can you finish that job? Not quite. Rocket finishes the job and breaks the suppression. Feels wasteful, because it's not really setting up a proper kill. But that little 5-head isn't going to be able to heal from this. We can destroy some enemy cover. Cover that they want to use anyhow. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get enemies off the field. So we are down to 2 outsiders. We are down to a sectoid commander. We're down to a drone and a cyber disk. Okay. I said down to a few too many times there. Oops. Let's hide the mech. In our smoke here. We can set up Overwatch. Oh, I didn't take the disabling shot. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm bad at this game. Oh no. Scan for it. Doesn't matter, scan for it. Maybe you'll find something else too.
Scanners online.
Oh, well, that's fascinating, actually. Skelly's already steady. Why am I the way that I am? Does anybody know? Does anybody have any clues as to why this may be?
Smoke's in the air.
I need to slow down. My brain's spinning too fast. It's out of control. Hi, drone. You're sharing a tile with that sectoid commander. That's a fascinating maneuver. All my people are in smoke besides the medic. We've got a ground disc. Looks like a dash. That's cool. Sectoid commander's backing off, so no mind control shenanigans. And you're the dangerous one this turn. Go away. Thank you, smoke. It's fine. We didn't even need the disabling shot. Who would ever want that anyways? Right? Right? We're gonna lob a shredder into these two. That's step 2 in this process.
Rockets away. Let's soften them
Good
up.
rocket. That's a really good rocket. That's a lot of damage. Jeez, from a shredder? I guess that's what happens when you get to that high of a rank, huh? Very good. Who has eyes? Hmm? You can double tap this thing to death? Do it. Somebody. Somebody please. Quan Ranger pistol. Two DR. Okay. Panicking. What does one do in this situation, I wonder? Do they send Kelso to their doom? Maybe. Maybe they do. Do they empty Quan's ammunition? Maybe. Maybe they do. I think the mech has to get involved. It's scary, I know. It is very scary, I assure you. I understand. But... I don't know that I have a choice. That is hitting the wrong target, but it's a target I'd like to hit. And the explosion? I totally planned that. 100%. That is all according to plan. That's all me. Go ahead and remove that one's weapon. Sorry if I got a little loud there. I was excited. We are down to 1 outsider with its weapon disabled, 1 drone, and 1 sectoid commander who is wounded. That's really nice. I'm pleased. I'm satisfied. Let's get you reloaded. I'm gonna bring Kelso over to help hold the line. And by hold the line, I mean shoot that drone. That's okay. I'm actually surprised you hit that. Good job. Proud of you. Yes, all according to plan. This isn't gonna hit, but you can't move. Oh, I guess I could have applied a hollow to the drone. Kind of forgot that existed on my scouts for a moment.
Incoming fire.
Hello, Fivehead. Goodbye, Meld. Alright, we're out of rockets, but otherwise I think we're doing okay for the moment. Let's apply some more hollow to that drone. there's not a whole lot Shabande can do from this position. So just shoot.
I'm about to start keeping score.
What perks does that sectoid commander have? Important question. It can Mind Phrase, Psy-Panic, Greater Mind Merge. Yeah, it's a sectoid commander with Ranger. It does not have anything that's going to help its Overwatch here. That's fine. I want to have you self-heal Fuentes. I'm going to go ahead and have Quan patch up the mech armor. So far we actually have no injuries, which I'm really happy about. Nothing's gotten through our armor just yet. Can I step song one? Good. That's alright. Just wanted to take a shot.
Missed.
Just put a little fire towards it. I don't think there's any world in which we kill it this turn, but gotta get to work on it, right? Now the final part of this equation. Skelly doesn't have eyes from here. That outsider's over there. There's no way it can run up and see you. So just reload.
Locked and loaded.
Goodbye, Fivehead. Hi.
Good company.
3. And I hear mutons out there? Okay. We've got a mechtoid. A mechtoid. Wait a minute. Did I kill some stuff? I've got wrong dice here. There's an outsider. There's a sectoid commander. There's nothing else from the original contact. And now there's a mechtoid and 2 sectoids. That's actually bad. They're gonna pair up with the sectoid commander. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we can mind fray you? That's funny. Do it. That's hilarious, actually.
Your nightmare is just starting.
Okay, now it can't shoot worth a darn, right? That sounds so dumb. Worth a darn. Why did I say that? Just curse on stream, Scarlet. Nobody's gonna be mad at you for that. There's no need to censor yourself.
I'm on my way.
I do not know where that outsider is, and I'm very afraid of it. Is about my summary of the situation. It is also time for Skelly to come back to here.
Throwing the hook.
And you still don't have eyes on anything. What if I brought you to here? There. Eyes on the mechtoid. Good. Wholesome streamer. I mean, I'm not terrible, right? It's just, you know, right? I can be wholesome and still curse a little. I'm not exactly, you know, I'm not exactly doing it all the time, right? Overwatch. Kelso, I don't trust your Overwatch. I also don't trust you in that position in general, so let's pull you over. Gave you a reload. Yep, here comes the Greater Mind Merge. Here come. Ooh, I did not expect you to be here. That's concerning.
Damn it.
You're allowed a silly per day? That's right. Okay, it's a dash, though. I think it's a dash. Good shot. Good damage on target. I hear a meld. That's still alive somehow. Goodbye, meld. Oh, if I could kill this little sectoid commander right here, that would be so cool. It's not happening, but I recognize that it would be very cool, you know? Everybody's really struggling to get eyes from up here.
On my way.
Step the mech back. One for all, just in case, but you're gonna Overwatch still. I think we're just laying Overwatch traps, right? Why not? Why not punch them for their hubris, right?
Let's do this.
Oh, come on, kill that thing. It's exposing itself. It's vulnerable. Yes! Do it. Do it.
To reload.
Oh no. What's it doing? Do I have covering fire? I might have more shots. Come on. If we kill that, the mission's like... I mean, not the mission, but like, there's still like a muton pod out there for some reason. But if we kill this thing, we're gonna have a great time. So we're gonna invest... Yes. All sectoids dead. The mechtoid is still out there, but it should be pretty damaged, and the outsider's out there too. It should be fully regenerated at this point. All right, and the line shall hold. Song, I still value your Overwatch quite a bit. Just a little dice roll. I'm glad that one decided to move up. Of all the enemies that could have pushed us, I'm glad that it was that one. There's no more meld on this map. There are active enemies though, so I'm not going anywhere. In fact, fall you back a little. Song, I'll give you the reload. Just while we have the opportunity. You're really low on ammo after all, and now of course is when they push me. Not that it looks like you would have gotten it anyhow. Oh, I should have won for all deal. We're gonna miss out on a little DR here. That's my bad.
Mech armor intact.
That's a little DR we just missed out on. Hi, Mechtoid. Please go away. Mechtoid's not nearly as messed up from that as I would have expected. Maybe it wasn't merged. Maybe it wasn't part of it. Shred applied. Yeah, of course, the turn I reload the mech is when it decides to push me. Good miss, very lucky. Oh, you know why it probably pushed me now? The Mechtoid at least? Its mind fray probably wore off. You want to do that again? That would be funny. Probably not nearly as effective as a shotgun shot, but it would be funny, wouldn't it? Your double tap is available. Let's apply hollow to all targets. Maybe not actually. Hold on.
Heading to that location.
Kim can just apply the hollow over here. You're already shredded, so you're basically dead. We're gonna play Among Us memes in his mind? Yeah, we already did. We already downloaded, like, Among Us into the Mechtoid's OS. Like, directly into the operating system. In order to operate the Mechtoid, it now has to play Among Us. If you fellows can kill the Mechtoid, then the rest of the team can handle the outsider, I think. Very good. See ya. Alrighty. sniper still does not have eyes. That position has been really awkward, actually. We're gonna double tap you. I can get suppression on it if I need to, but I think I've got this kill. I think I've got this. There we go. Whew. Alrighty. Folks, that is all contact down. I think we got one more pod out here. I'm gonna bring the sniper over. The Skelly has just been sitting back here. Has been able to take some really good shots, but it's been an awkward engagement.
Back in.
Let's get this heal.
Good as new.
Okay, Muton's over that way. Very good, very good. I think, why, okay, I think it's just because, I don't know why it's just Skelly that this happens to. I don't know why you're becoming, like, transparent. It's a little weird. You should be fine to take this position. I guess the rest of my people can... Yeah, you start to move up. Maybe we just hold current positions.
On my way.
Yeah, like hold current positions against the enemy that we're anticipating in a moment. Sure. These positions have worked so far, haven't they?
Headed there now.
Maybe it's a boring way to play the mission, but it is an effective way to play the mission. And I do like to be effective.
Roger. Tracking.
Means if the contact's gonna be over here, we want Quan over this way.
Got it covered.
Bring Shabande over. Steady for now. I'm not expecting them to activate this turn.
Good to go.
I've got a visual.
I'm not expecting them to activate this turn. That's 2 floaters and a berserker. I don't expect the enemy to activate. No, of course they're going to, because I said that. We've already demonstrated time and time again how this game loves to play me wrong. Just loves to prove me wrong. That's okay. This should be a pretty straightforward pod. I'm not too bothered by this. So you do not have... Interesting. We could try to capture that berserker, actually. Do we want to bring that thing home? I think we do. Let's get some shred on target. Some shred, some hollow. Never mind about the shred, or any kind of damage at all. Just draw it in closer. Everybody's close to the officer, so I'm not expecting any panics here. Line of sight's being a little wonky for some of my people here. That's fine.
On my way.
Song, you're gonna help us out here. Maybe I should have moved Song in first, actually. Come to think of it. But our first shot at close range doesn't cost an action. So we'll go ahead and take that now. Hopefully draw it forward a couple tiles.
Approaching damage threshold.
Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. At least you're a mech. Yeah, that's awfully inconvenient, actually. Yeah, Shamane, can you draw this over a little bit more? No. Not even with a steadied shot.
No way that just
Great.
happened.
Fauntleroy, you're next. What the? How did you do that? You like bounced your shot. Do I report him? Do I vac ban Fauntleroy? That just scared me. Kelso, you might kill. That's fine.
Hostile pacified.
With the mech being out in the open, I'm not taking chances. Drifter. This area is actually out of bounds, so the floater can't fly over here and flank me. I think that we're fine to bring Kim up. Yeah, lightning reflexes, I know. Ooh, Overwatch. You did not just set that car on fire. I think we're good. Okay, good. Then I want to mind fray this one. Make it much less dangerous if possible.
In your head.
Yes, very good. I love Sai. Sai is so good. Yeah, we can get a little Overwatch action. Why not?
Taking suppression fire.
Quan, if you'd be so kind. I'm missing the 95%. Quan, if you'd be so kind. Quan's just, you know, toying with them. Quan is just, like, leaving it till the last possible moment to save our soldier. Well, so it goes. Can we apply some hollow? We can. Let us do so. Oh.
Weapons empty, can't engage.
Is that a capture attempt I see? No, only if you get out of the sky, buddy. Yeah, only if you, like, get out of the air. There's still gonna be Mind Freight, I think. Yeah, I think a souvenir. I think that's a souvenir right there. Yeah, all my people are tanky enough to make an attempt at this.
Providing cover at my location.
Go ahead and
Ready
reload.
to fire.
Don't do anything crazy.
Okay.
Quan. I need Quan ready to, like, move up and give command here in a moment. Don't overwatch it. Nobody kill it. Nobody make any crazy moves.
Let's rock.
Come down, little guy. Exactly, Elisha, exactly.
Heading there now.
We almost got ya. We've almost got you. Hunker. Just because there's not much else for you to be doing.
Let's do this. Let's rock.
Yes, perfect. Just a little bit of the paint getting scratched off, but this is going to be a capture attempt for us. Do we have a disabling shot? No, because you don't have ammo. That's okay. Disabling shot could have lowered its health one more bit, but that's alright. Do you want to come home?
Doing target.
You do! Ah.
Tell the doc
Mission
we're bringing home.
Oh, wonderful. Folks, that is Operation Flying Sword and a heavy alien abduction in Brisbane, Australia. That is 13 aliens killed, and we're bringing home a little floater as a pet. Oh, that's wonderful. An unexpected little capture there at the end. I'm very happy to see it. 0 XCOM operatives lost, and I think 0 injuries. Some armor got dinked up a few times, but I think that that's actually 0 injuries too. Let's go home and find out. I'm really happy with how that mission went, though. Like, that was good. I think that we played that very well, just sticking to our positions that we knew were good, waiting out the enemy, making them walk into us and die. I think that was a good play. You know, not to
I'm
pat
certainly
myself on the
impressed with
Pt2
the results
back.
so far, especially
Oh.
considering the conditions down there.
Excuse me, I think I mixed my words there because Shen was in my ears. Not to pat myself on the back too bad. That's what I was trying to say. But when you get a end of a mission debrief like this, I think I deserve a little praise, right? Fauntleroy going up to Gunnery Sergeant. That's really good. We're happy to see that. Probably gonna be extra conditioning. Yeah. Extra con's just good. Like, it's just really, really good. Skelly going up to Gunnery Sergeant. That's a... Oh, thank you, Yelashio. I think Skelly is now our highest ranked high ground sniper, which is interesting. I think that means that they're taking tack sense. Skelly is the type of sniper who's actually most likely to be seen by the enemy. Right? That's why they have low profile. That's why they have damn good ground. I think we give them tack sense. Just for the survivability, right? They're never gonna have very much health. They're never gonna have very much health. Lock and load's really good now, too, because we're using the Gauss long rifle. Like, yeah, lock and load would be pretty rad. Oh, that's tough, actually. What do you take here? Attack sense or lock and load? Lock and load falls off a little bit again when we start using plasma snipers, but that's a long ways away. That's probably a couple months out before we start getting into advanced plasma. I think it's tack sense. I think tack sense is going to keep Skelly alive and allow us to make moves with Skelly that otherwise we wouldn't. Putting them on the edge of rooftops, for example, right? This is going to make them a much better urban sniper, which is what we want this build to do. Nice aim boost there, too. Really good will. Okay. That's a good mission. We're bringing home another alien carbine. Floater captive. Couple little bits of salvage here and there. Nothing too terribly big to write home about besides the floater captive. Skelly could have died last stream, too. Oh, what happened to Skelly that Skelly almost died? Wait. Last stream? Oh, you mean this? You mean earlier today before the stream cut, right? On this map? Yeah, when the Mechtoid rolled up. That's right. Tack sense would have helped there. Tack sense probably not enough to save their life there, but, you know. It makes everything that Skelly does much safer. Which at this point is probably just what we need. 120 bucks in our pocket. Also what I need. I could do with 120 bucks in my pocket. And less panic in Australia. That's good. That's good stuff. Alright. That might be our last tactical mission for the day. Alright. I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Oh. Thank you for the Titan armor, Shen. But I do want to play more. I want to play more. I'm gonna do more strat layer at the very least. Oh no, Yelashio. Oh, we give away some Seeker X, get some engineers? Yes, 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 please. I'd love that. Yeah, that's rad. I'm sorry, Yelashio. I think our next mission... I mean, it depends on if the aliens decide to harass us a little bit more, but I think we're coming up on the next base assault pretty soon. Base assault's tomorrow, right? Oh, goodbye, France. I think they bought France, which is a waste of their money. France was already going to leave the program. So it goes. Sorry, Elasio. You may want to evacuate soon. And this. Oh, a holy grail of mech combat. The Mek2 Defender. That is a huge upgrade. That is hard to overstate how much of an upgrade that is. It looks like we're gonna get our base assault.
Engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I am interested. I probably need to hold on to my money. Yeah. Save your money, honey, and keep rolling time forward. That's from a song, by the way. Hecklebot has returned to active duty.
We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Hecklebot is coming back. A mech. Excuse me. I can't read that. Gotta carry on Grimm's spirit. Grimm is alive, Elasio. Stop acting like Grimm is dead. Grimm is perfectly fine. Oh, a prisoner transfer? Oh, Nigeria wanted this one. For only 2 engineers, that's not very much, but it is only a basic floater. Sure, go ahead. Nigeria are our friends, they can have it. Let's launch this satellite. Let's get this out here. So the plan was to launch it over Germany. Travel time 3 days, it's pretty close.
Satellite launched.
Let's hope that it starts in time.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Oh, there's something I just remembered, actually. I do want to do security training for weapons. Do I launch this satellite now, or do I wait? Principle tells me launch the satellite towards the end of the month. This is for Australia. This satellite is for Australia, right? 0 per month, let's go. Wait a minute, are we down to... I mean, we've still got some monthly income. Unless it's tricking me. It could be. Oh, it might be. It might be tricking me. We might be down to 0 per month. From Germany's satellite? Oh, I see. Yeah, 0 per month. Well, that's because they haven't rejoined the program yet. We will be making arrangements. We're going to install a new prime minister in Germany. Or wait, do they have a prime minister? Right? Is that what their head of state is? I used to know all this, like the back of my hand. Oh gosh. What kind of politics nerd am I if I've forgotten the title of the chief executive of Germany? Excuse me, Bradford? Fine, okay. Australia. If we take Australia right now, we're gonna get new warfare back, which is gonna give me my discount on Foundry. If the aliens are gearing up for a base assault, to make me do a base defense, Chancellor. Yeah, it's Chancellor, isn't it? The current German government doesn't have a direct line to a monarchy, so it couldn't be Prime Minister. Right? Chancellor. Yeah. Thank you, Elasio. Some evil empire thing, standard Germany stuff.
Now that we've got the firepower to match, I think we can take them.
You think? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to break principle here just a little bit. I'm going to launch the Australia satellite early.
Launched.
If it gets shot down, you can come back to this moment and blame my hubris. But the reason I'm doing that is actually I've realized base defense could come at any moment now. Like, that could happen anytime, anywhere. You just don't know when it's gonna hit you. I want my discount for security training on weapons. And then the rest of our resources are going to be dedicated to getting some of this stuff. Not tactical rigging, because we don't have the Muton Elite Corpses, but like wingtip Sparrowhawks, penetrator weapons, mechanized unit defense. Like, we're just going to be pouring resources into the foundry here momentarily.
I'll make
And
sure
by
production
momentarily,
begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
by momentarily, I mean when we do this base assault. Yeah, sure, whatever. Fine. It's not really a great deal, but it's not the worst deal, and I'll take the engineers, whatever. I think that's faster build times. Sobolev, now also psionic, very cool. We got a lot of psionic medics now, that's nice. That does mean they're gonna get fatigued a little bit more, but you know, so it goes. I'd rather have them be powerful, right? Mighty medics. Okay. Who else do I want to throw in the tube? Nobody that's going on base assault. That would be kind of a pointless exercise. I don't think I can send either of the snipers in. I need one for base assault and one for covert op. Huh. I mean, if I promoted these corporals, I could. Maybe. I do need a medic, don't I? Yeah, let's promote that medic real quick. View soldiers. I think that I want Bishop here to be a medic, to help out the medic roster. The medic roster does get pretty strained. We definitely have room for one. So we'll give you suppression, we'll give you smoke and mirrors, and you're already pretty respectable, right? We don't need you right off the bat, but now we should be able to just throw you in the tube. Never mind. I don't know why you're not qualified. Send Herrera. Herrera has, like, no will, though. I don't know, try to give her neural feedback or something. Who cares? I just got played. I just played myself. Oh well. That covert op's coming up. Why is it here first? Covert data recovery. Okay, this one we can wait 48 hours on. Not now. Come on, satellite. Security training. I timed this. I did so much for this. Why is it not...
Contact detected.
Tell me where the alien base is. I will not leave until I know where that alien base is. Hello.
Contact
What are
detected.
you? Get out of here. I don't want to do a mission.
Contact detected.
We're being swarmed. Life is difficult.
Contact detected.
I'm scared. I'm, that's a couple of them.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, well, we'll have to do the abduction. We have to do the abduction now. I have no idea what they're doing in China, but I'm very scared. I'm very scared of whatever that is. We need to send a team over here. This is a heavy abduction. Yamaguchi, can you handle this? Can we get 4? Maybe, we'll see. We'll send Yitzhak out. I want Fauntleroy for the mission, though. No, send the Master Sergeants out on that. Send Fauntleroy on this. What is this map? Urban block? But I want, This is a swarming. Here's what I'm thinking. Instinctively, I want to take the Master Sergeant Rocketeer on the base assault. But actually, the fighting environment of the base, of the alien base, favors sending a sit-still-and-shoot Rocketeer. Like, they can both do their job, right? But I would prefer Fauntleroy. Urban Block is going to favor Manimal by a lot. So we're actually going to send the Master Sergeant out on this one. Otherwise, what are we doing? I think I need to send Machoba on this. I need... We'll send Kim. Okay. I can send a mech. I've got a few of them available. Who do I want? This is an urban block. I think that the Marauder is going to be happy here. And I've got a new treat for you. The Mark II Defender. Look at the difference here, okay? That is... So, the Mech 1 Paladin, that's 8 health, 8 defense, right? We go over to here, the Mech 2 Defender, we get 4 more health, so that's plus 12 health, 8 defense still. We get an additional secondary weapon slot. We're gonna have to build another one of those. I kind of forgot that this was a thing, actually. Yeah, okay, it's good. It's good, what can I say? I need another secondary. I'm a little dumb. I'm a little dumb. But anyhow, we're tankier now, basically. I think we get some more DR too, maybe, possibly. I don't quite remember. I forget all the benefits of Mech 2. But it's nice. I'm not complaining. I could send a Hecklebot out. Let's see. I've got an engineer. I don't have a medic. I would like a medic. Do I have a medic available? Who's drawing the short straw and going on the base assault? Roast Beef is going on the base assault. I think Roast Beef was on the last one too, actually. Let me check my list. No, it was Sobolev. Sobolev did the last one. So Sobolev did the last one. Sobolev gets out of base assault duty. Roast Beef gets to go. And... let's see. Who else do I need? I need a... No, I have a scout, don't I? Yeah. I don't have an infantry. That might be tricky. There's a lot of demand for increasingly few infantry right now. Quan is fatigued by 1 hour. I'm sending Collar on the assault, though. Maybe we skip on the infantry? that feels dangerous. That feels a little dicey. I don't know, who else would I send, though? Who else would I send out? Hecklebot, maybe? Our roster is about to... Yeah, actually, I think I sent Hecklebot on this. My roster is going to need a little bit of help. So we'll send Hecklebot out. Get our money's worth out of that little robot, right? And let's get our people in some armor. Now, overall, goals for this mission are just not to take too much damage. Oh, I need to make a decision about Yitzhak. Double tap, maybe? Yeah, double tap. The reason we're taking double tap here as opposed to these other perks, I kind of discussed them before, but to briefly go over, In the Zone is really, really good, but takes a lot of work to make it work well on a sniper. Like, when it happens, you feel great, and In the Zone's amazing. But also, you know, we're using snipers that don't have very much ammunition, so In the Zone's not really any better in this situation than double tap. Like, it's not, you know, it's very similar. The amount of actions we're going to be able to take per turn, it gives us like one more, hypothetically. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's just like not as reliable to use. On the other hand, something like Mayhem is good, right? Because it just is a flat boost to your damage, and you don't burn through your ammo as fast, I guess is the argument. But that's why it's the off pick of these three. It's a big boost to your damage, but, you know, fire rate is way better than damage, generally speaking. So, yeah, that's that. And here's double tap, which we chose because I think it's going to be more reliable to use with Yitzhak. I might build Grim, who's overall a very similar build of Sniper. Grim just took vital point targeting instead of platform stability. We might build Grim differently and just experiment a little bit. I mean, it's all good, right? I'm not saying that any of those choices are bad. Just kind of justifying why I did what I did, I guess. Do you want a machine pistol? Sure. Keep it. Maybe you'll find use for it. Manimal. Oh my gosh, I've got to make another Master Sergeant perk choice. Grim built different for real? Exactly. Grim really is. Honestly, I'm half tempted on Grim just to take Mayhem for laughs. Just the insane damage that Grim would be able to do. It's kind of unnecessary, but it would be really funny. Grim might become In the Zone. Grim might show us why In the Zone snipers are so good. And also why they're so... why double tap is also a reasonable choice. So we could take tandem warheads, we could take javelin, we could take danger zone. You're a snapshot rocketeer. Maybe we do danger zone? The ability to just catch more enemies in your rockets. There's no wrong choice here. Like, there's no wrong choice. I'm gonna rule out Javelin because Javelin is what I'm planning on taking on my sit still and shoot Rocketeers. Yeah, Danger Zone. I'll just make the decision now and I'll live with it. So now we're gonna have some pretty big rockets from Manimal. Gonna get all that sorted. You seem like you're already ready to go, Kim. You were on the last mission. Sobolev, you get a Titan. Everybody gets a Titan, right? We've got a lot of Titan to hand out. Is this everything? I think everybody can be in Titan, actually. Hold on. The sniper is going to be really slow, but actually I could put everybody in this squad in Titan armor. Oh, that's really cool, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. That's what I'm going to do. Itzhak's going to be really slow, but the sniper didn't need to be fast in the first place, I guess. So we've got Yamaguchi in command here, taking out a... Gosh, it feels weird to call this a B team when it has Master Sergeants in it. But, you know, we're bringing some regular Sergeants along, so I guess that makes this a B team, technically. Some of them are... Yamaguchi has the officer perk for... Where is it? Into the Breach. So these Sergeants are going to benefit from some increased XP on this mission. That'll be really good. The rest, at this point, don't need the additional XP. Let's be honest, they're going to be fine. This is not a training mission, however. That's why we're not bringing lower ranked people. This is a swarming abduction in the United Kingdom, right? So we gotta get down there and handle this. So we got Yamaguchi bringing the grenades, Yitzhak bringing the sniper, Manimal bringing the rockets, of course, but Shoba, I need a spare medkit in this squad, and I'm gonna give it to Machoba, actually. That'll be fine. I need a spare medkit. Kim, arc thrower, gonna be a little slow for a scout, but we've already seen that worked out before. Right, with the psi powers, being able to use those at long range. Very good stuff. Song going back out for another spin, too, after a respectable showing on the last operation. I don't think the last mission was too good of an environment for a Marauder. The urban block, I think, is going to be way more suitable for Yahweh's particular talents at this time. We got Sobolev, our psionic medic, who should increase our survivability considerably. And we got Hecklebot, who's out of the repair bay and ready to help us deal with the fatigue. So that's going to be our squad. I like it. I like it a lot. But that is going to be our squad tomorrow. Oh my god. Now get me out of here. Get me out of here, please. I am quite hungry. It is 7:12 p.m. here. Goodness gracious. I should go eat some dinner. That would be good for me. So yeah. We should be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yup. Yup, indeed. That should be good. You can hear the blood sugar in my brain just dropping rapidly, and I become incoherent. I'm gonna take us to the ending soon screen. That's right. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? That's what I do. That's what I do. Hit the button. There we go. We made it. We did it. Oh, and thank you, Yolagio. A big thanks to everybody that tuned in. As always, I talked about this during the stream, but really, you all that tune in make this so fun to be able to do. You make the stream what it is. So I'm really, really grateful. On the same note, a huge thank you especially to our chatters today. You're all wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people to talk to. Always makes it a blast. And for the VOD watchers, I'm sorry this one got severed in two. Please, well, I would say please don't insult me, and be mean to me. But you're VOD watchers, so you're not here live, so you can't do that, can you? Yeah? So instead of a thank you VOD watchers, get bent VOD watchers. I've played you. I've played you this time. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with more XCOM. It's going to be a bit of a marathon of missions, I think. We're going to have an abduction, a covert op, and a base assault back to back to back. So if you like XCOM tactical gameplay and you hate Strat Layer, tomorrow is the day for you. Let me tell you. Mean streamer. Yeah, sorry. Oops. And be a good girl today and go to sleep earlier. I'll do my best, but I will make no promises, Yelashio. um What about the dream enjoyers? Fine, maybe I'll have to get some sleep. Maybe I'll have to get a little bit more sleep for the dream enjoyers. Gotta take care of them too. We've got such a diverse viewing audience. But I'm waffling on. I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle out of here. Do we actually have someone to raid today? Actually, let me check that before I send you all out. We might. We might. Oh, you know who's... Okay. This is something I'm going to be doing later. I don't know if it's going to be a variety day. I don't know if it's going to be a variety day or if it is going to be a... What's it called? Come on, brain, you can do it. Figure it out. A next main game, right? After the Long War campaign, right? So actually, you know, if you've hung around this far, actually a little glimpse of the future. Today is the launch day of Phantom Brigade. Right? Phantom Brigade is a great little game. About mechs, it's tactical, it's real cool. It's got time travel shenanigans. I don't know that I'm gonna actually fire it off as a raid necessarily, but if you were interested in seeing probably one of the next games, well, you know, maybe I will fire it off as a raid. Do you want to see mechs? Do you want to see mech fights? Phantom Brigade is out today. Momentary Temporary is streaming that right now. I am happy to send you all over there. You know, I think at this point it's just you, Yelashio, but do you want to see some mechs? I can send you on over. Here, I'll type it out just in case you say yes. No is a legitimate answer. But we're gonna send somebody over there, maybe, possibly. You're gonna get some eep now? Okay. Then in that case, I don't think I have enough viewers to respectfully pull a raid right now. So, just a brief announcement about the future. I'm waffling on too much now. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a nice night. Sleep well. Stay safe. Or whatever it is you're all doing. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.